Welcome to Tea and Biscuit Boutique. Every time you visit the supermarket, you'll find new teas set in there. Then, you'll hear your friends raving about the new tea, and naturally, you would be curious to try it. Yerba Mate is also one name that you would be familiar with now due to its rising popularity. It is an herbal tea that is becoming widely popular around health stores, claiming to aid in weight loss, relieve fatigue, and treat headaches. But what is yerba mate? How is it prepared? And what are the benefits? In this video, you will learn all about yerba mate. Stay tuned. Yerba mate is a native herb of South America and is a national drink of Argentina, southern Brazil, Uruguay, and Paraguay. The origins of yerba mate are filled with folklore. Surprisingly, yerba mate is consumed 6-1 over coffee in these countries. It was discovered by the indigenous peoples of the forests of Paraguay and southern Brazil. Yerba mate was famously known as an herb from the gods, which is used mostly for physical stamina. It contained a dietary staple for warrior-based, agriculture-dependent, and nomadic lifestyles. Yerba mate has stimulant properties that became popular among Argentinian cowboys. They sipped yerba mate for energy during long harvest days and cattle drives. Yerba mate also has many medicinal properties attached to it. It can lower blood pressure, high cholesterol, and treats various diseases due to its rich antioxidant compounds. Natives believed yerba mate was a gift to sustain life, heal the sick, and increase vitality. As a spiritual herb, it was used for worship in religious and tribal ceremonies as well. When the Spanish started to colonize the countries across South America, they witnessed the energy and health benefits of yerba mate. Eventually, they took up the habit, spread and popularized the herb as they were conquering the continent. How does yerba mate grow? All over South America, yerba mate is grown and processed. Brazil, Argentina, and Paraguay are the top 3 producers of the herb. Yerba mate grows on a tree belonging to the species of the holly family. Their leaves remain evergreen and also produce small berries that turn into greenish-white flowers. The leaves and softened stems are hand-picked before drying them in a controlled environment. Before being split or sliced into the final herb for consumption, they are roasted over a wood fire. For added flavor, some yerba mate is aged for up to a year or more in cedar or other wood. The finest yerba mate is cultivated in the shade, away from direct sunshine, under a lush rainforest canopy. When compared to plants that are exposed to the sun, this shelter helps the leaves to retain more nutrients and flavor. Since the leaves of wild yerba mate trees take longer to fully grow, they are only harvested every 2 years. Cultivated trees, on the other hand, are harvested at the end of each winter because they grow faster as a result of thorough pruning, sunlight exposure, and appropriate water control. Yerba mate is also characterized as a beverage with the energy boost of coffee, the smooth taste of traditional tea, the soothing properties of herbal tea, and the chocolate-like feel-good factor. Caffeine, theobromine, and phyllene are stimulants contained in coffee, tea, and chocolate are all present in the yerba mate plant. The caffeine content in any beverage made from a caffeinated plant varies depending on the variety of plant, how it was processed, or how the herb was brewed. The flavor strength, caffeine levels, and other nutrients of certain yerba mate plants can also differ depending on whether it's a male or female plant. Female plants have a milder flavor and less caffeine. A yerba mate beverage normally contains less caffeine than coffee, but more than black tea. Many who drink yerba mate on a regular basis say that it improves alertness like coffee, however, without the jittery side effects. Yerba mate is a medically beneficial plant containing a higher amount of antioxidants and nutrients. It contains xanthines, a stimulant present in chocolate, tea, and coffee. Coffee oil derivatives are the main antioxidants in tea and saponins that are bitter and have anti-inflammatory properties. There is a large number of polyphenols, a group of antioxidants that lowers the risk of various diseases. Yerba mate contains 7 essential amino acids along with every mineral and vitamin in the body. But regardless of how healthy the yerba mate tea is, it is recommended not to consume large amounts of tea since it can be dangerous. How to prepare yerba mate with a gourd and bombilla. Fill a yerba mate gourd to 2/3 with loose yerba mate. Cover the top of the gourd with the palm of your hand, tilt it to one side, and shake the yerba mate to one side of the gourd to create a pit. Lay the bombilla, filter side down, over the yerba mate to preserve the pit. Moisten the pit with cool water, keeping the gourd tilted until the water has been absorbed by the yerba mate. Fill hot water of about 150 degrees Fahrenheit to the top of the gourd. The gourd can be refilled 15 to 20 times with the same yerba mate. Drink from the bombilla and enjoy your yerba mate. You can also enjoy your yerba mate sharing it in a traditional circle of family and friends. That's a wrap of All About Yerba Mate. For more information or to shop our wide selection of teas and teaware, visit the online store at www.teaandbiscuitboutique.com for all your tea needs. Make sure to like this video, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more awesome content. Thanks for watching!